The Johnson's Pond saga continues in Coventry. Tonight, the town reviewing its emergency action plan after the dam's owner, Sosha Holdings, was doing some work at the dam site.
And that prompted the DEM to issue a cease and desist. 12 News reporter Alex Torres-Perez spoke with the dam's owner's attorney about what they were trying to do and how the town is reacting to that work. Alex?
Well, Mike and Kim, in the last hour and a half, dozens of people from Coventry gathered here at the council chambers in order to discuss the latest developments over at Johnson's Pond Dam. Now, many of those residents are feeling upset, angry, and sometimes even helpless because of something that Sosha Holdings claims they have every right to do. Water pushes its way through the dam at Johnson's Pond. The leak, just one of the many signs the dam owner's attorney says points to an eventual failure.
Something has to be done. We can't just sit around and hope that everything is going to be fine.
The attorney for the dam owners say they were concerned the incoming storms would make it worse. So once the lease with the town expired, they brought in some heavy equipment at the request of their engineer to do some work.
So my client didn't do anything to the dam itself. Instead, stacked up these boulders to fortify that wall in the event that if some of those other stones were pushed out, that these larger ones would hold back the remaining pressure.
Sosha Holdings attorney says they didn't need authorization or permits since they were doing emergency repairs, but the town disagrees.
Was it dire before? No, it isn't now, but it certainly is compromised. I may be able to walk with a broken leg, but it's not going to work as well as if neither leg is broken.
DEM police did issue a cease and desist. Their engineers returning to the dam Wednesday to analyze the impact of the work. The town's hired engineer who has been studying this dam says adding the large stone does stabilize the structure, but does not require intentionally damaging the spillway. Sosha Holdings says it did not alter the spillway, though they do want to dig in.
Take the pressure off, lower the water in the reservoir, and make it safer so that we won't have a failure.
The town's engineer says while capacity would increase, quote, the damage inflicted on the structure could lead to the uncontrollable failure they say they're trying to prevent. In the last few minutes, I actually heard back from DEM regarding this situation. They said they'll have people out there monitoring this situation. In the meantime, the town says that they will take further legal action and they will add DEM to this case. They're expected to face a judge later this month. Reporting live in Coventry, I'm Alex Torres-Perez, 12 News.